Just when I think I can't be astounded anymore with the prices of things going up, I go into Primark and I've got to pay 15 pence for a paper bag.
Primark? So Primark has only gonna lose their identity, right? They're not identifying as expensive.
What on earth has happened to Primark is actually a bit of a rip-off in there.
2 tiny bags just cost me £75.
That is premium prices, and I'm not no, Primark, you're not built for that.
Can someone do a welfare check on Primark? Because I went in there yesterday, and not only are the prices just absolutely taking the mickey right now, why was I charged 15 pence for a paper bag?
I nearly choked on my chewing gum. Guys, why do I feel like I need to take a loan out just to shop in Primark?
Primark is not even Primark anymore. Yeah, because the Primark I used to know used to be cheap as chips. But now they've put up the prices and their quality is shit.
Welcome back to Broken Britain, where even the shops that once saved us are now joining the crisis. And today, we need to talk about Primark. For years, Primark was the last refuge, the one place where families could still afford clothes, basics, kids' essentials, schoolwear, without feeling punished by prices. But now, prices are creeping up. Quality is dropping. Basics feel more expensive, and people are walking into Primark saying the same sentence. Even Primark isn't cheap anymore. When the cheapest shop in Britain stops being affordable, that's not a warning sign. That's a full-blown alarm. So hit that subscribe button, because today on Brit Rants, we're exposing how the cost of living crisis has finally reached the one shop that wasn't supposed to fail us, Primark.
Just when I think I can't be astounded anymore with the prices of things going up, I go into Primark and I've got to pay 15 pence for a paper bag that's recyclable. Like, oh, we're just keeping in line with everybody else who's charging for bags. You don't have to, Primark, you can be better. Your bags only last till you get to the car and then they rip. You know, no one's going to be using it for anything else. It's going to be recyclable and then it's going to be used again, isn't it? It's going to be recycled. You don't have to charge 15 pence for a bag, do you? You could be better. I'm just fed up. Rant of the day. 15 pence for a paper bag.
Since when were pyjamas in Primark £20? I went to pick one up to buy it, and then I saw the price and I put it right back down. We used to come to Primark because the prices were cheap. What's happened to the prices in Primark? I need to know. This is not River Island. Remember.
Okay. Can someone do a welfare check on Primark? Because I went in there yesterday, and not only are the prices just absolutely taking the mickey right now, like the literal mickey, why was I charged 15 pence for a paper bag? Like, I didn't realise the audacity of it until I got out afterwards. 15 pence for a paper bag. Like, when the charging for plastic bags came in, it was because they were plastic and we was like helping the environment. Why are you charging me 15 pence for a paper bag that is not going to make it to the fucking car? Like, are you okay, Primark?
Primark doing us dirty, removing tags and putting prices up. Sneaky fucks.
14 stone in a day.
This size 8. This is 18. Now look at this. It's magic. It's the same fucking size. Primark, how you doing this?
Right, so we're just in Primark and I bought a pair of black leather look shorts for £10 and some pyjamas for £12, and at the till it came up as £12 for the shorts and £13 for the pyjamas. So if you notice in Primark, they've ripped all the little tags off of everything. It's because most items have had about a £2 increase. So make sure you check your prices when you get to tills, because basically you're paying more than what you should be.
Primark! By the time I finish, I think every shop will ban me. Because, like, fuck. Stop making unnecessary changes and then you wouldn't hear my mouth. Primark is not Primark. Primark is not even Primark anymore. Yeah, because the Primark I used to know used to be cheap as chips. But now they've put up the prices and their quality is shite. Absolutely shit. And then what makes it more worse is because you accept the price on items and left the quality the same. From the time I saw tracksuit bottoms for £22 in Primark, I had to come out, walk in. Am I in Sports Direct? £22 for tracksuit bottoms. Common bottoms in Primark. Primark is not Primarking. Put your prices back down and it'll justify your quality, because then you can't really say anything, because then it's like, it's Primark at the end of the day, you know, cheap and cheerful. No, it's not. You might as well just go to bloody H&M, River Island. Primark used to be one on its own, but not anymore. Primark now is now elite. You want to go in Primark if you're grabbing a bargain? That's why I'm seeing people do hauls. Where are the hauls? I don't see no Primark hauls anymore. Primark used to be hauls. Because people, cost of living. Imagine still paying these people in India the same crappy wage, and then you have the audacity to be greedy and put up. Put up for what? Did Donald Trump put your tariffs up? What's your justification? Always putting up. Greedy people. Greedy.
So I popped to Primark today just to get a couple of bits for the kids because we go on holiday next month. And I went in there and I saw a dress and I thought it was really nice. I thought, oh, that looked nice on holiday. £32. £32 for a dress in Primark. Are they taking the pee or what? Like, £32 for a dress in Primark. Like, I'd rather go River Island or Zara for that price. Like, I just think Primark is, you know, your basic stuff. Your basic, like, you can just chuck it on and you don't care if you ruin it really because it's normally cheap. But no, £32. I'm not paying it. So no, I didn't get it. But I'm just having a little rant on here because anyone else think that Primark's got really expensive lately? Absolute joke.
Welcome to Primark, where they now officially charge you 15p for a paper bag. That is absolutely ridiculous. And I need to know who implemented this law, because we refuse to pay 15p for a paper bag. Not even plastic. Am I right, guys? Who agrees with me? Yes! Yes, no paying for paper bags. Don't worry, guys, we're going to make a change. Sorry to disturb the peace as well. God bless you all. And if anyone's having a bad day, I hope I didn't piss you off more. God bless you. Yeah. I'm just, you know, it's my life. You're not going to walk me out. I love you too, sweetheart.
A bitch has gotta make money, and the video gotta be a minute long, because TikTok ain't trying to pay nobody.
What on earth has happened to Primark is actually a bit of a rip-off in there. £5 for 3 thongs. Are you mental? It's £1 per thong in there, but it's £5 for 3. I then went on to buy this pink set, gorgeous, I know, size small, £6. Are you mental? £6, it used to be 5, it's extortionate in there. Then went on to buy this fluffy set, £10. Kids are screaming. This was £10. Mental price. I then popped into TK Maxx and got some more clear drawers because zero storage of all my Black Friday pieces coming. My little haul of today. Primark is an absolute rip-off. Jesus.
Okay, you can't tell anyone. Promise me you won't tell anyone. I know I'm not meant to spend any money, but I'm gonna have to go to Primark. Go on holiday in a few days, okay? So I'm not gonna go mad. Don't worry. I just want to get some basic shit like some socks and stuff. I'm gonna take along with me and see what they've got.
Okay, first things first is that I need a hair grip because I'm always losing the cunts. I have a lot of hair, so variety to choose from. I'm gonna get this one. I really want some opal glasses. What do you think about these? I think they're quite cute. Apparently the ballet flats are in What We're Saying, people. Cute. Inside's quite cute. These kind of socks are my favourite, but the Nikes are always the best. If I'm honest, it's fucking shit in here today. think I weirdly like this though. Okay, so I literally didn't get anything exciting because it was a shit show in there, and I can't really spend money anyway, so it's probably a gift from God that it was shit. So just got some socks. Can't get enough of socks, do you know what I mean? I like these kinds of socks, so we got some socks. Then we got some really fucking cutesy underwear. Like, how fucking cute. These are so cute. I just love this colour. And I got some like strobe ones. Also cute. Obviously we all need underwear, do you know what I mean? So treat yourself. Then a hair grip, you know, keep the barnet intact. And then some perfume. They actually do quite alright perfumes. It was a £5. It's better than spending £100 on a bottle of perfume that goes in 5 minutes, do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's my exciting haul. All under a tenner. No, not under a tenner. Don't be fucking silly. All under 30 quid. £25 to be exact. Oh, plus the bag. That was 15p. What fucking rip off.
Also, who in the fucking daily ranking has turned around and decided to change Primark labels to River Island prices? Because today I thought, okay, let me make my annual appearance and actually go into Cardiff Shopping Centre. Popped into Primark, £16 for a t-shirt. Like, I'm sorry, but Vintage and Shein are looking hella healthy right now. Fucking hell, even my pyjamas are looking healthier than them prices. Like, I remember when £16 in Primark would get me a month's supply of clothes. Now I'm looking for getting me a pair of fucking socks. So, was I a mug and spent that £16 on the top? No. Did I also continue to spend £63 in Primark? Yes. And I will show you tomorrow.
Morning. This is a message to Primark. In fact, it's more of a welfare check because are you okay, hun? I don't shop in Primark very often for multiple reasons, but I nipped in today to get some hair clips. And I thought, that looks like a fairly decent mid-weight t-shirt, right? Fairly decent black mid-weight t-shirt. In fact, I picked up 2 and a white one for good measure because I go through t-shirts like nobody's business. Trundled off to the till, handed my basket over. This t-shirt. £12 pops up on the screen. I said, excuse me, is that for one t-shirt? Because I had 3 in my basket. She was like, yeah. Sorry. £12 for one t-shirt. Let me have a look. Let me see if I can show you. Ultimate tee. £12. 12 great British pounds. And the worst thing is, it doesn't have the price on it. So I've just merrily walked up to the till thinking, oh, £12 for 2, you know, £6 a t-shirt, can't go wrong. No, that is premium prices. And I'm not no, Primark, you're not built for that. You've got £12 for a t-shirt in Primark. Honestly, I am shocked. I actually said to the woman, I was like, no, not today. I'll take one. Let's see the quality of it. But no, £12 for a t-shirt. Primark, you're having a laugh. You are not okay.
Primark. So Primark has only gonna lose their identity, right? They're not identifying as expensive. Primark is no longer the go-to. You know, when you go to Primark and you pick up your onesies, your PJs, your underwear, your bloody socks, and you left out a Primark and you spend £150 and you feel nice. No, Primark, I'm not having it. By the way, my gorgeous top is from Primark. Primark, honestly, I'm not even laughing. Primark lose them identity, them turn expensive. Because today me and my friend went Primark, and when I got to the till, the woman said to me like £210 for what? I was like, miss, all I got is some PJs, some socks, some onesies. Like, seriously, Primark, we need back the original Primark. Where you lot getting your cheap clothes from? This is why I love me TikTok shop. Yeah, it's TikTok.
Primark. Guys, I've had to come on and do a TikTok. What is going on? What is actually going on? Look, 2 tiny bags just cost me £75, right? Now, That might seem like nothing. This one has hardly got anything in it. This one has got a couple of items in it. £75. When did Primark become so expensive? Starting off strong with everyone's favourite, fluffy socks. Fluffy socks, who remembers used to get these for £1? 2 pairs of fluffy socks for £1. Look at the price of that. If you can see that. £4.50 for a pair of fluffy socks. What in the world is going on? And the only reason I actually did buy them is because it went perfectly with my new big comfy snood, and I had to get them to match because they match perfectly. And this was in the sale. This big snood was in the sale, down from 25 to 16. 16 is an acceptable price, yes. But who's paying £25 for snoods? Who's paying £25? There was a beautiful pink one that was in the window, and I was like, oh, I want that. And then I went to look at the price, £22. Now I'm like, see, the thing is, if that was the price and it had always been the price, fair enough. I'm sure last winter all these things were like 12, 14 to £15. Like 15 was the most expensive. I genuinely can't believe the prices of Primark. A couple of good things though is they still have their wee gloves, 2 packs for £1. That's still good. So I got the girls a couple of packs of these because I always lose them at school. And the kids socks are actually still like relatively cheap, so they're £2.80 for 2 pairs. And I got Aria and AJ some, so these ones were actually only £2.50 for 2 pairs. So that's kids, so they're kid sizes, not adults. I'll not go through everything I bought. I really just came on here to rant. Primark, get yourselves sorted out. Who else thinks the prices of things have just... I know there's a cost of living crisis, I absolutely know that, but Primark was always like the go-to. Like, oh, we'll get something in Primark. Like, I came out with 2 teeny bags and it was like £70 odd. I genuinely can't believe it. Anyways, rant over. I'm away to watch Harry Potter with my new fluffy socks and my new lovely snood with a wee cup of hot chocolate. But Primark, get yourself sorted. And aye, we call it Primark in Scotland before anyone starts.
15 pence for a paper Primark bag is still bothering me 24 hours later. Really aggravated by it. The reason I'm aggravated by it is because, and I'm not very good with words, it's a substandard bag. I think that's what you say. So it's not like the M&S paper bags or the Morrisons where you can reuse them, you get a bit of wear out of them. You're lucky if you get to a bus stop with a Primark bag. To get home with a Primark bag, even luckier. And if it rains, you're definitely stuffed, right? And what's annoying me the most, and I'm not good with all this terminology because I'm old now, I'm like 47. I'm not very hip. I don't know what the words mean, but I feel like I'm being gaslighted. I hope that's the right word for it. I feel like they're gaslighting us. Like, you need to think about what impact you're having on the environment. That's why we're doing it, to get you to think. Hold on a sec, how about you think about what impact you're having on the environment? Like, it's almost like they're palming it off on us and blaming us and making us think when they're like one of the biggest culprits. Like, why are they not thinking about their own actions? Like, we having to go, yes sir, okay, yeah, I'm sorry, I'll pay you 15p for your bag that won't get me to the bus stop, sorry about that. It's like, it's a single use bag, there's no way anyone ever uses them twice. You just don't. And I'm thinking, like, I'm so angry they want me to pay 15p. And not only that, I'm thinking as well about McDonald's. Yeah, someone said just pay 10p for them. I'm like, oh, please tell me you're joking. Like, I'm getting so annoyed with them, because at the end of the day, with a McDonald's bag, like, we all know if you get a cold drink in that bag and there's a bit of condensation going in that bag is going to fall apart in your hands and it's going to be on the floor. Your drinks, your food, the lot. Like, none of these bags last. Like, why am I paying for that? Because I might have forgot my bag. I can't forget a bag from McDonald's. What do McDonald's want me to do? Bring bags with me? Like, oh yeah, I'm going to go to McDonald's, so I'm going to bring a shopping bag with me. Like, I have ADHD. I can barely remember to brush my hair before I go out of the door. As if I'm going to remember to bring a bag. I just feel like I'm just getting penalised for it, and I don't need to think about nothing. I hope that the word is right, but I feel gaslighted. If it's the wrong word, can someone tell me? Because I'm a bit like, I've got learning difficulties. I can't retain the right stuff or have a problem with comprehension. So yeah, but I'm so annoyed with it. Anyone else annoyed with it?
It might look cute, but I'm not gonna lie, the quality is not great. Girls, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not impressed with Primark. I am walking around and just the quality of everything just feels like it's been worn and washed a couple of times already. Does that make sense? I didn't know that at adult ages we were wearing stitched shoes. Interesting. Am I missing something, girls? Am I missing a trend? Didn't know we were living in Iceland and we needed giant fur boots. thought we got rid of check shirts when I was about 15, but obviously not. £13, £10. No, thank you. Like, who signs this off? Who's wearing this in everyday life? So confused. Silk sets in Primark. It's just giving like pyjamas, I feel. It's not a fan. Who's wearing this on a Christmas deal? Like, no. £11. This is £11. Do you understand how cheap this feels? And I think I wore this in high school.
Can we talk about the fact that Primark are now charging you 15p for their bags?
Excuse me?
15p for a paper bag that's gonna rip as soon as I get out of the store, because I packed about 3,000 things in there thinking it's gonna come to £15 and it comes to 100, which is already a disrespect because Primark's prices are not Primark prices anymore. And now you want to charge me 15p for a piece of paper.
But times that by 10 is these glasses. I pay 150 for these glasses, you pay 50 for the bag.
The bag just ripped.
The bag just ripped?
The bag just ripped.
What's the paper say?
At least Tesco, if you're charging 30p, but it's a bag for life, I can reuse it multiple times. So it's a bit more justifiable.
Who the fuck's paying 15p for some...
15p for cardboard! Not even cardboard, because cardboard would last longer than a fucking Primark bag. That's just disrespectful. I can't get over it.
Nah, you got a paper mache bag.
Paper mache is literally that.
Why is no one talking about the latest Primark prices lately? Because every time I go to Primark these days, I go away with nothing. Look at this shirt here, £18. All this shirt should be nothing less than £2.50. £2.50 should be everything. £2, nothing more. But literally, you can see this one here, £16 for shorts. £16 for shorts. It's like I'm going to JD right now, or probably if I close my eyes, I feel like I'm in a grocery store. Now this is worse because this one here is about £60 or so. You can see the shirt and the trousers. It's cancelled, but it's really nice. I'm not gonna lie, but how can you be having a shirt in Primark for £38? Like, what the fuck? This should be probably like £5 at most. £5, nothing more. Now Primark has made me broke because I just come to Primark and just win the shop like I'm going to JD or some grocery store. So literally, I've just been here taking videos, and after that, drop it, and now be on my way out. Now you can see me here working out because I've got nothing to get. On a normal day, you should be able to take at least 20 quid to Primark and get whatever you want to get. But right now, it's like going to JD and getting almost nothing with just 20 quid. But I'm not gonna lie, Primark has been really impressive, getting nice stuff here. Look at this £18. This should be £2. This should be £2. But anyways, let's go. Primark, I'm gonna give it up to you guys. You guys have been having very good customer service, very nice, very good. But again, you guys should please reduce your prices. I beg. Let people be able to afford it. Huh? Let people be able to afford your prices. Most of the people that are not rich, let them be able to afford your prices. Primark, you're no Gucci store.
So, you know the person what made up Primani? I feel like they deserve something. And let me tell you why. Because, you know, I'm on a wellness journey and I haven't brought no new clothes for ages. Because, you know, there's no point. So I decided to pop into my local Primark today. And, you know, I'm looking around at the bits and bobs. And I just get a few items and I take it to the till because I haven't been adding it up in my head. And I nearly choked on my chewing gum. Guys, why do I feel like I need to take a loan out just to shop in Primark? Since when did Primark become an actual designer brand? Why do I have to pay 15 pence for a paper bag that's going to rip once it's wet? This is a madness. I can't cope with it. I gotta go. Bye.
Look at this here. Trigger warning for all the Primark lovers. Can you believe it? Look at Primark now. They are actually doing this now. Wait.
Nah, why did no one tell me how expensive Primark is now? I went Primark today and I was shocked. Like, I know cost of living, all of that, but Primark, damn.
Has anyone else been in Primark recently and thought to themselves, me, it's expensive? Me and my husband went in there yesterday just to grab a few bits for holiday. And I picked up a pair of men's shorts, just like normal jumper type material shorts, I don't know what you call it, and they were £11, right? You used to be able to get something like that in there for a £5. And then to have a pocket on the side of them, they were then £16. £16 for a pair of men's shorts in Primark. Nothing fancy. These weren't fancy shorts. They were like the kind of shorts that you'd maybe dig the garden in. We then went downstairs into the ladies section, and I picked up like this waistcoat, just like a cream waistcoat. Now I've seen them on Shein with the shorts for £16, right? The waistcoat on its own was £28. This is Primark. I couldn't believe it. My husband was like, get it if you like it, it's nice. I said, I am not spending £28 on a waistcoat in Primark. I draw the line. I did get one of my little white t-shirts, that was £3. They've not put them up. But just looking around, I couldn't believe it. For like a plain Bardot vest material dress, it was about £16. And I'm sorry, Primark isn't the best quality. I'd rather go to Next and you'd maybe get that for £25, but you know that you're going to be able to wash it and wash it and wash it and you'll have it for years. You don't get that in Primark. I couldn't believe the price of stuff. It is no longer a cheap place to shop. I think you're better off going to like New Look or River Island or somewhere and spending a little bit more, but the quality that you'll get is so much better. Primark now is for literally pants and socks for me, and that's it. However, I did get this absolute bargain. These were £8 in Primark. £8 in bloody Primark, but they were reduced to £2. Massive water bottle. £2. Now that is Primark. That is a Primark deal, innit? £2. I wouldn't pay £8 for that in Primark, would you? Be lucky to get £8 off me on Amazon. But yeah, that's my Monday thought of the day.
So I have a little mini Primark haul, and let me tell you, the cost of living is getting absolutely ridiculous. Like, I went in for the bare basics, only what I absolutely needed. I have lost weight, so I did need some clothes, and also I didn't have any summer clothes that fitted me, so I literally just got a couple of little things. So I did get a hat because my scalp burns very easily, and because I lost weight I needed 2 new sports bras. So again, 2 sports bras, like literally just like, I need these, I have to get these, and it was only 2. That was £10. I didn't have a jumper, so I needed a little sweater. That was £11, which wasn't too bad for a jumper. I then got 1 t-shirt. That was £12 for an oversized t-shirt, because the shorts that I've got don't really hold you in. I prefer to wear oversized t-shirts until I lose a bit more weight. And then because I've lost weight, my pants don't fit me anymore, and because these shorts that I've got are so thin, you have to wear the invisible lined pants. So, but those were £6, but it's really annoying the fact that the quality of the shorts is so bad that you have to wear these type of pants to be able to get away with saving a little bit of money on the shorts. I did get these ones because they felt better quality and felt like they were going to hold me in a little bit more. But these, they were £5, but the cheap shorts that I got are the cycling shorts. These were £3. But again, they're really thin, and because they do wear out very easily, I did get the blue and then the black as well. Again, I was like, this is going to have to last me all summer. Literally like 4 pairs, a t-shirt, a jumper, 4 pairs of leggings and sports bras, and it was £60 altogether for everything I just showed you, and I think that's absolutely ridiculous. And all you see is influencers coming on here and sitting there and saying, oh, Primark has such good deals, Primark has such good quality. No, it's not. No, it doesn't. I remember when Primark used to be really, really good. You would go in, £20, you get a full outfit, like shoes, top, jeans, dress, add your jewellery in, add maybe makeup in when it first started, handbag, whatever, £20, and you get your whole outfit sorted for whatever it was, for £20 for a whole outfit. And now literally that's literally a couple things that I'm trying to get to last me through the summer until I'll lose weight and stuff. But yeah, but now I'm just like, I'm sorry, like, should I be losing weight because like I have to buy all new clothes and that is expensive? So yeah, I'll probably be hitting up the charity shops when I lose weight because that is so bad. If anybody knows of where to shop that is cheaper and better quality, then let me know because I cannot go back to Primark again.
So I'm in Primark in Westfield and I'm looking at the home stuff because I want to get a new double bedding for my spare bed and some other little bits. And the stuff's so nice. It's massive as well. So I'm not ready to get a big throw yet, but that is stunning. It's so soft. Couldn't tell you how much it is though. Must be free. There's no tag on any of them. Even that's nice. Here's all the bedding. Like that. What's this win? £25 in Primark. Ah, it's mental. Keep it. Oh, that is really nice. That is really nice. This is more what I'm talking about. £14. I like that. I really like that one, but I'm not paying £25 at all. The lemon's nice, but wouldn't match. Could do pink. Or a sheer sucker. That one's nice. Right, this is sale. So uncle, it looks really great, but it's not. I really like this mug. I also really like these bowls, right? But you are out of your mind that these were £7 in Primark each. And you also like these to put your sauce in, the little flowers. I like that, really like that. £4. That's really nice. £4 though. You are out of your mind. I'm gonna get some flowers, not today, but I want to put them above my door because I've got one of these like thingies and I'm just so excited to do that little flower arrangement. This is the cutest little packed lunchbox I've ever seen in my life. I'm getting it from work. £24.50.
Just sitting reflecting, drinking celery juice because that's what I do every morning because medical medium says it's good for you. But sorry about the interruption. Yeah, just realised I've been robbed and Primark robbed me. Primark's never robbed me in my life, but I put my new pyjamas on that I bought. I had to buy them because they were Sesame Street and I'm a big bird. So I bought the pyjamas. Let me show you the legs. So great wee Sesame Street pyjamas. Do you know how much they cost? £22. Like, I never look at the labels in Primark because everything's so cheap. £22 for pyjamas at a Primark. Anyway, cheers. While I'm on talking about people ripping me off, bought a bed in, was it Easy Living? maybe 12 weeks ago. It was going to come in 4 weeks. They rang us, said it's coming the next day. We took our own bed apart, chopped it up, went to the dump, and just thought we'll have one night on a mattress on the floor. 12 weeks later, guys. 12 weeks later, still on a mattress on the floor. But the bed did come. They delivered it the other day, Friday, and the guys were supposed to assemble it. No, we're not here to assemble it. We're only here to deliver. We've only been given a 15-minute slot. You'll have to ring them again. Rang them again. Apparently they're coming today. But guys, 12 weeks. They delivered the wrong bed apparently. It should have been a super king and it was a king. I don't know. But mattress on the floor. 12 weeks. Not on. Anyone else been ripped off recently or is it just me?
£60 for 3 pairs of pyjamas in Primark. £60. What the fuck? Seriously? I mean, they're not even that special. So Rosie's having a wee sleepover and her and her wee friend were going to buy pyjamas and I said I'll get you the pyjamas. So shorts and t-shirts, not even full length. Shorts and t-shirts. 1 pair. The other pair's the exact same. £13 each. And then I got myself pyjamas then. Now don't get me wrong. This is 3 separate pieces. It's still pyjamas. And I am totally baffled. How? Where's my receipt? Sorry, £57.75. That's nearly £58 for 3 pairs of pyjamas. I don't know where they're getting the... How can they... It's Primark! These are gorgeous, but these are paper thin as well. Like, let's be real. Look. £9 for a pair of shorts. Now, we're worse because we buy it. But when you think about it, like, really think about it. Now, don't get me wrong, this is absolutely gorgeous and I would have paid it. But that's see-through, like, I'm never going to be able to wear that. But the reason why I get these for my holidays, don't ask me where I'm going because I don't know. But I thought that would be nice then over top, you know, because... but that's... I just can't believe it. £60 where? Where? Neither of these are full-length pyjamas. What is the word coming to? Now, don't get me wrong, I don't mind spending a wee bit of money on... I have no problem spending on things. But I'm just like... That's mad, isn't it, for Primark? But anyways, I still love them and I'm mad about them. How nice are they? If you want them, I will go and get them soon because they'll definitely fly out. I'll do a wee try on later on to let you know about sizing and stuff. So I'm a size 12 and I normally wear a medium. So now the medium top, I was kind of a wee bit unsure. God, Jesus Christ, you can't even get talking. We hear my hands now too. I know, I think that medium would be just fine. We hear my two fighting now. That's actually not bad because see when next door starts too, she's 4 dogs. Oh, see our row's a disaster. Anyway, and I sized down in this. I got the small in this because I feel like it's really oversized. But anyways, you can let me know if you want to see that as a try on. But what do you think? Is that not crazy? I think it is. Oh, sorry. I bought the bag as well. That was £150. Sorry. So it was £56, see? Hold on a minute. So you have to pay for the bag and then you have to pay the 25p for the bag levy as well. Which I didn't know. So I paid £150 for the bag and then I had to pay another 25p for the bag levy thing. This fucking word's nuts, isn't it? Like, any wonder we're all scant.
Let's stop pretending this is normal. Primark used to be the great equaliser, the place where you could walk in with £20 and walk out with a bag full of clothes. But now, people are spending the same £20 and leaving with one t-shirt and a bad mood. Prices for basics have crept up quietly. £1.50 vests now £2.50. £2.50 kids' leggings now closer to £4. Hoodies and jumpers that used to be £6 are now touching £10 plus. And don't even get started on pyjamas. They've jumped massively over the last 2 years. And it's not just prices. People are complaining the quality isn't what it was. Thinner fabrics, looser stitching, items that barely survive a few washes. Plenty of shoppers are saying Primark is starting to feel like every other overpriced shop, just with better lighting. Meanwhile, families are already drowning in rising rent, impossible food bills, and energy prices that feel like punishment. Primark was supposed to be the one place that didn't change, but it did, because everything in Britain is changing, and not for the better. The cost of living crisis has hit so hard that even the budget stores are being dragged into the chaos. When the cheapest places stop being cheap, it's not a crisis anymore. It's a collapse. A collapse of affordability, of stability, of the basic ability to live without calculating every penny. If Britain wants to survive this, we need real solutions, not slogans. Wages that actually match inflation. Business regulation that stops quiet price hikes. Support that doesn't arrive too late. And a government that recognises the warning signs before entire communities fall off the edge. Because when families can't even afford Primark, Britain isn't just broken, it's completely failing its own people. And if you're tired of being squeezed, tired of pretending this is fine, tired of watching every shop turn into a luxury, then hit that subscribe button, because we're going to keep calling this out until something finally changes.